But the most important adversative in Christianity, but the grace that God gives us, we must cooperate with. And our cooperation is on two levels. We must cooperate to obtain the grace. And the single, universal, indispensable means of obtaining the grace we need to reach our destiny is prayer. As I've said so many times over the years, it is a defined, infallible teaching of the Church: who will be saved and who will be lost. Those who pray will be saved. Those who do not pray will be lost. Why? Because those who prayed have made the choice to ask God for the light they need for the mind and the strength they need for their will. But then, having received the grace, we must cooperate with the grace. Cooperate with the mind first in recognizing God's grace. And if there is one thing that we better know, then all graces from God are naturally, spontaneously pleasant or enjoyable. Father, do you mean that my wife is a grace? Yes, my friends. You mean when she loses her temper, depending on the wife, and begins to shout. You can't be saying, that's a grace. I'm sorry. That is a grace. We must cooperate with our minds first in recognizing God's grace. As we've been saying, and I repeat, there is no such thing as chance or coincidence in our lives. Everything, everything is part of the providence of God. Meaning what? Everything in our lives is God's way of providing the means we need to reach our heavenly destiny. Well then, secondly, and dare I say, more costly, we must use our wills to know what God wants me to do in order to respond, change the word, in order to correspond with His grace. God's graces in our lives are the manifestations of His love for us. Our correspondence with these graces is a manifestation of our love for Him.